Here at the 2014 Lutheran South Invitational, Jefferson Barracks with St. Jen sophomore Ben Naeger, who captured the boys title today, 16:59, and edged out a couple other all-staters, and finished last year as a freshman at 6th in Class 3 in cross, and ended up 4th in the state in 3,200 as just a freshman last May. And he said he broke the school record, 9:32, I guess, at sectionals. So I had a pretty amazing freshman year, and looks like things are continuing to roll right along. Tell me how things went for you today.
Well, you know, weather's pretty rough, hot and humid.
Yeah.
You know, really rough course, but came out here, just gave it what I had today. Well, see where that went. So.
How did you get out? Did you get out in pretty good position? I remember. Where did you end up taking the lead at?
Yeah, there were some guys went out really hard, I thought, but at the bottom, one of the biggest hills in
Sure.
there, I finally got the lead and just held on.
Okay.
Just kept moving ahead.
Yeah. So that hill down there on that side, about 1,000 meters in, or was it later?
Yeah, it's about 1K mark.
Okay. And let's see, you'd raced here last year at Hancock, so you were familiar with the hills?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me how the heat and humidity was. Did you, once you got in first place, did you try to measure it and make sure you had enough to get to the finish line, or were you feeling pretty good no matter what?
I was feeling okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty rough. Topping every hill was pretty rough, but I just knew I wanted to stay in the lead and just keep pushing up.
Yeah.
So that was in my mind the whole time.
So points when you did your mind did wander a little bit and you got tired, did you felt like you were able to overcome and keep pushing through that a little bit, or?
Yeah, coming up the last hill was always really rough on this course.
Yeah. Well, what does that do kicking off your season with a first place victory? Does that add any confidence, or are you pretty confident to begin with, or tell me what this does for you?
Yeah, you know, I really wasn't sure how the season would shape out. I haven't really gotten a chance to run against any of my other competitors. And, well, I got a chance to get out here and run with them today, so it gives me quite a bit of confidence for the rest of this season. You know.
Yeah.
Next week we're going to be at Forest Park. I'll be racing there.
Okay. Well, what's it like now not having your old teammate Andrew Tobin? Am I saying that right?
What's that?
Well, I'm sorry, your teammate that's graduated and that you aren't training with anymore. That since he's graduated, tell me what things are like now, training and having a guy I'm sure you were side by side with all last year. Like, what's it like having him gone? How are things different?
Yeah, training is definitely a lot different. You know, me and him were always running together. Gave me somebody to help pace with during workouts. Yeah. And keep in sight during races.
Sure.
So, you know, now it's just kind of up to me to do everything on my own.
Right. Have you had to try to figure out and learn and be more comfortable with pace and not always just go off of him a lot more, or were you pretty comfortable doing that anyways?
Yeah, you know, that's one thing they always try and teach us to pace real well.
Yeah.
And, you know, I always ran with Andy and coaches, so did a lot of practice with that. Yeah.
And tell me what it'll be like next week at Forest Park. Obviously, got some of the best guys in the Midwest running. What's your plan going into that race?
You know, I'm really wanting to try and PR that race, of course, and you know, it's just really overwhelming at the start of the race because there's so many people there.
A lot of talent.
A lot of colors and a lot of people. Really overwhelming, but get out there and race. It feels good.
Yeah. Well, congrats on the victory today, and stay healthy and good luck the rest of the season. And we'll let you get out of here and let the bugs. We'll get to some shelter from the bugs. Quit eating you up. So, congrats on the win, and good luck the rest of the way, Ben.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.